In our village, there was one woman everyone feared. Her name was Mama Nwaka. She lived alone in a small hut at the edge of the forest. Children were warned never to go near her house.
I must tell you a secret.
People said strange things happened around her.
It is about
Goats that passed her compound sometimes died the next day. One evening, while returning from the stream, I saw her standing under a big tree, staring directly at me. Then she smiled. But the strange thing was, her shadow was not moving with her. That night, I couldn't sleep. Around 12 midnight, I heard something scratch in my window. Slowly, scratch, scratch, scratch. My heart started racing. When I finally gathered courage to look outside, I froze. Someone was standing there. It was Mama Nwaka. But something was wrong, because her feet were not touching the ground. She whispered through the window, "Open the door. I need to talk to you." But my grandmother had always warned me, never answer a witch at midnight. The next morning, I told my grandmother everything. Her face suddenly turned pale. She quickly closed the door and whispered, "You must never go near that woman again." I asked her why. After a long silence, she said something shocking. Mama Nwaka was once the most beautiful woman in this village. But many years ago, strange things started happening. Children began disappearing. And the last child who vanished was her own daughter. That was the day the villagers called her a witch. But the truth was something nobody expected. Curiosity pushed me to follow Mama Nwaka one night. She walked slowly into the forest. I hid behind trees as I followed her. Then she stopped in a small clearing. Suddenly, she started crying loudly. She fell on the ground and shouted, "Return my daughter to me." Then something terrifying happened. The wind started blowing violently, and a strange voice from the forest replied, "You gave her to us, remember?" I ran back home and told my grandmother what I heard. She sat down quietly, then started crying. After many years of silence, she confessed something. Long ago, when the village was suffering from drought, the elders went to a powerful shrine. The shrine demanded a sacrifice. And the child they gave to the spirits was Mama Nwaka's daughter. The villagers lied and blamed Mama Nwaka for witchcraft to hide their secret. For years, the poor woman had been called a witch, when she was actually the victim. But the biggest shock was still coming, because the spirits that took her daughter were starting to return to the village again. Be honest, who do you think was the real evil in this story, Mama Nwaka or the villagers?